Well, I met Eric actually on the first day of school when it was kind of unfortunate when he came into my class. He immediately he broke the desk, and I could tell that he had struggled with his weight.
He pulled me aside out of class one day.
If there's any chance you ever want to come in and work out with me in the morning, we can just walk, we can do whatever.
He offered just out of first and second period that we could walk.
Later on in the semester, it got even worse, and there's some other issues that crept up.
My dad had died 3 years earlier.
I asked him, you know, when did you give up? And he started crying, and he said when he saw his dad die.
He mentioned Eric to me, and I'd seen Eric in the hallway.
I had gotten bullied.
That kind of thing just screamed, I need to help do something. I decided he needed to be in this launch program where I could have him 3 periods a day. I could incorporate nutrition, healthy eating, healthy cooking. So I made a switch in Eric's schedule and put him with me. 7th period was my prep period, and so I took him and a couple of other students who sort of served as mentors to Eric, that we started just kind of walking through the building.
And I said, what if I had a student or two just walk with you and spend some time and we could lose weight? And that's kind of when he said, yeah, and everything kind of turned around from that day.
We would push each other, we would motivate, we would make up silly goofy names for each other. Just walk and talk, and I was always chanting, we're walking for exercise, not walking for socializing. So we would kind of push each other, and Evan would push Eric, and they would chit-chat about this, that, and the other, and it just kind of formed a really cool thing. People would see us in the hall, and they knew what we were doing, and pass us, and you're doing good, and
well, it's made me happy because, I mean, I was just that one kid that always hid from everything and had the occasional friend that would help out. And now that everyone's started helping me, I feel a whole lot better now. I hope that really it just helps other kids like me out there, and I hope that like some teacher reads or hears this and really just steps up and makes a change for a child like how Wetrick and Miss Gross have done for me. I feel a whole lot better about myself. After all of what's happened, I've just changed drastically, and well, I think I've changed for the better.